What's going on, everybody? Josh Engleman here for OddsShopper.com, back again with my no house advantage plays versus the house. It's Tuesday, March 7th. Be sure to hit that like button, subscribe to the channel, hit the notification bell so you know when everything goes live, and follow me on Twitter at Josh Engleman if you're looking for more no house advantage content. Now, unfortunately, another 2-2 day yesterday. Just missed out on Tyler Hero's rebound prop. Never really had a chance with Sabonis. Jokic and CJ McCollum both hit the unders. So we're on to the next day. 4 favorite plays. We've also got the top ranked play from Stokastic.com as my number 1 prop. So we're in alignment there. Without further ado, here are the 4 plays for today. Our first prop is the number 1 prop at Stokastic. That is going to be over 7.5 rebounds for Josh Giddey. I got him projected for 8.9. We have him projected for 8.9. This one is just too low. That line should be a little bit higher. The key piece for me is the fact that this matchup is going to be very, very fast-paced. There's a 240 total. We're expecting a lot of possessions in this one. And it helps out Giddey that the Warriors, not the best offensive rebounding team, which means that allows Josh Giddey to scoop up some potentially extra defensive rebounds. It doesn't take much to get to 7.5. I think he's coming in over that number pretty easily. Josh Giddey, number 1 prop at Stokastic, number 1 prop for me. Go ahead and take that over 7.5. Next up, we're going to be going to Xavier Tillman. That's going to be under 11.5 points. I got him projected for 10.3. This is another highly ranked prop at Stokastic. It is number 4 right now. This is an interesting one because Tillman has the opportunity to play additional minutes. I actually projected him for 31 minutes in this spot. That's a big number for Tillman, but there's no Steven Adams. Brandon Clark is out with the torn Achilles. He has that potential. He also has to deal with Anthony Davis on the opposite side, so I could see scenarios where his minutes end up slightly limited. Any sort of foul trouble at all puts you in a really nice spot. Your worst case scenario is that Xavier Tillman plays 34 minutes today, but even if he does, he's not the primary creator. That's going to be Tyus Jones. He's not going to be the true primary creator. That's going to be Desmond Bane. You have Dillon Brooks taking more shots. You've got Jaren Jackson out there as well. I feel pretty comfortable taking the under here on Tillman. If he beats me, he beats me. That's fine. But under 11.5 is where we grade out as one of the top props on the board. Now, if you're interested in all of the data that I'm talking about, Pick'em Pro is what you're looking for. 50% off your first week as long as you click the link in the description. Sign up using the promo code SCORE. We take all the props that exist on No House Advantage versus the house. We apply our projection model to them, and then we give you the percentage chance that they go over or under those props. We make it very, very easy for you to just grab the data, take a quick look at the best plays, and load them in at No House Advantage. By the way, if you haven't signed up at No House Advantage, there's a link in the description. If you sign up using the promo code Stokastic, you get up to $100 on your first deposit. Watch this video, get the extra $100, check out Pick'em Pro for a week for less than $5. Worst case scenario, you don't like the product, you wash your hands of it, you're done in a week, and you're only out about $450. You cannot beat that. We got another under for this one, another top 10 prop at Stokastic. That is Tyus Jones, under 15.5 points. I got him at 12.4. I get it. Tyus Jones is stepping into the Ja Morant role, and he's going to have the ball in his hands a lot. But the primary guy for scoring is going to be Desmond Bane. The secondary guy, I guess is the word I'm looking for, is Jaren Jackson. And then you have the wild card that is Dillon Brooks, who has no problem shooting when one of the main guys is out. I don't think that bodes well for Tyus Jones. I like Tyus Jones's assist upside here. If you told me that he had 10 plus, that would make some sense to me. But with where he ranks in the hierarchy for scoring, even with the big minutes that I'm giving him in Ja's absence, 15.5 points just feels like too much. I want to come in under that number. That is prop number 3. And finally, the last prop we're looking at is Shai GilgeousAlexander under 30.5 points. Now, there are a few reasons why you would want to do this, but I think this is the best one. Mark Daigneault came out before their previous game and said that Shai may be limited moving forward as we work our way towards the end of the season. He went out and played 37 minutes, which is incredibly annoying. But I don't think that Mark Daigneault said that for no reason. I gave SGA 34 minutes in this game. I couldn't go up to 36. That would be nuts because he is still coming off of an injury. I have him at 27.9 points. I'm well below that number. It's not as if I'm projecting him to just like simply not play. You can give him 35 or 36 and it would still be pretty close on this line. But I think there's a lot of downside in his minutes. I would not be surprised at all if he played 30, 31, 32. And at that point, you're going to feel really good about coming in under that 30 and a half mark. So I'm going to hope that Mark Dagnall was just like one game early on his commentary. I want to take the under 30 and a half real points for SGA. All right, everybody, that's going to do it. Picks are in. SGA under, Giddey over, Tyus Jones under, and Tillman under. Those are the picks for Tuesday, March 7th. Follow me on Twitter at Josh Engleman for more No House Advantage content. And good luck tonight, everybody. Let's make some money.